get a whole bunch of people into a room, an energy is created that can provide solutions that no one person on their own could possibly think of.
This is very much a hands-on process where everyone contributes equally. That creates a much higher level of engagement. People will be engaged, they will be excited, the discussions will be valuable, and we will come out with something meaningful.
Collaborations can't work when you're only bringing people together who think the same way. What we actually want is the disagreement.
I think it's important to keep continuing to have conversations and persuade those in power to think differently about people seeking safety.
The whole debate has been stuck for so long and we're just not getting anywhere. The political positions are completely entrenched, and really by brainstorming and hopefully coming up with new ideas, it's the only way forward.
I've got clients who've been separated from their families for probably close to 10 years. It's extremely difficult to talk to people and tell them this is just the way it is and it can't be changed, and you just have to deal with basically what is a breach of their human rights.
Well, there's power in the process and there's power in the collaboration. You have in the room a large number of people who are concerned about the compassionate treatment of those who are fleeing persecution. It's important to recognise that from government's perspective and from a large portion of the public, the priority is global security. And there's an assumption that you can't have both. So when you have a group like this collected together, you can build a vision that incorporates both and design from the ground up what the appropriate policy solutions would be.
The international community is now starting to really look at Australia and to ask us, well, you know, why are you treating asylum seekers and refugees so badly?
But I'm interested in talking to the Australian government around how it can play a constructive role in this particular crisis and the region more broadly, so children and their families that are on the move can move safely and with dignity, and they don't need to resort to people smugglers and traffickers and the like.
People's lives are being broken. Human beings are dying. Individuals are killing themselves over there. It's time to resolve that problem.
Our dream would be to see Australia end the offshore processing arrangements on Nauru and Manus and actually focus on trying to improve life for refugees in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Bangladesh and further beyond. Because this is, you know, at the heart of the movement towards Australia, the fact that people are trying to seek protection in places where their basic needs and basic rights are actually not being met.
As a nation who's seeking to take a leadership role globally on the Human Rights Council, we need to show that we're prepared to learn by our own mistakes and to lead in this field. We can't cherry pick which human rights we seek to observe. We're up for all of it.
My dream would be to end mandatory detention and have an Australia that is really welcoming to people seeking asylum and really recognises the value that they give and bring to our community.
What I can see that we can do is springboard from that huge amount of knowledge. The Law Society's motto is Omnium Jura Defendimus, which means we defend the rights of all.
There is not a solution, there is a path towards a better outcome.